Greetings, traders. It is I, Abdul Shabazz, and this is some real change stock options trading journey. And today, Wednesday, November the 22nd, the market is gapping up from yesterday's close. Unbelievable action we're having with the SPY. Currently, right now, in the process, putting a plan together. But we do have a very nice gap up in the SPY. Good morning, Dr. J. How's the volume, Dr. J? Okay, good. I'm in the process of putting my trading plan together. Also today, I believe they said something in regards. Like today is going to be almost like a Friday because tomorrow there is no trading. Good morning, Aaron. Bismillah. As we begin the day. As you can see, as I'm looking at this chart here on the right, we had a huge gap up. This top right chart is the daily. As you can see here on the 30-minute, a huge gap up. Good morning, Prince. Thank you for joining us. Aaron asked how everyone is doing. I'm doing great, Aaron. Thank you for asking. I'm analyzing the charts, guys, and putting together a potential plan at the same time. Back to exercising my discipline to waiting until 10 o'clock to take a trade. I found the most success and exercising that discipline. So I have every intention on getting back to it. Preserving my mental capacity for a great opportunity if it presents itself. On a day like today, all you can really look for is just one good trade. I would have loved to have been in that call. I actually thought about getting in it too. Right where I had the break of my line at. But did it. So happy the market is moving. It doesn't matter what direction the market is moving in. We'll find profits in the charts. Gotta be a little patient. My algos from yesterday are still intact. This is that big time green algo that she is still trending up in. This was that yellow algo yesterday that we broke out and broke down, and we caught that put coming back into it. I was back at 1 o'clock, but I didn't want to go live because I didn't want to be responsible. We had a nice put that happened at 1. I did make some money on that, but you guys know right after that she turned around, went up, and stayed up, you know. And so now this is the action that we have this morning, still within this algo, which is why I thought about taking that call this morning. There's absolutely no way in the world we'll take a put until she gets outside this yellow algo, preferably the green, but at least the yellow. It's just a matter of how high she's gonna go. I think that's the only question right now. I think any breather would just be a pullback. Also keep in mind, I believe the market is closed tomorrow. So today, well, I know the market's closed tomorrow, but I believe today will be traded similar to like a Friday. So a lot of early morning action. And what we're looking for is a profit taking opportunity to join in on. But I do see potential to come back for 454, so it'll be 455 put.
أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد في سكون الليل أدعو في سجودي والدجى حولي سواد في سوادي يا رؤوفا يا رحيما يا حليما يا كريما ما لفضلك من نفادي يا سميعا يا مجيبا يا عظيما اهدني يا خالق السبع الشداد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد للهدى والحق وفقني إلهي فعلى توفيقك اليوم اعتمادي يا إله الكون يا عوني وغوثي يا ملال الخلق في يوم المعاد أنا يا ربي أرجو منك عفوا فاعف عن ذنبي وحقق لي مرادي نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار
I was in an early call. Good job, Prince. Good job. 455 calls. Which is a great place to get out because I'm going to be patient though. But I told you I saw that liquidity, left shoulder here, potential head here, right shoulder here, and then I'll catch it on the way down, but I want to be patient. Which call did you take? The 455s? See, there's that head coming down right there. See, profit, take profit. Don't overstay your welcome. Absolutely. Yep, awesome, Prince. I was thinking about that right here. Just early. Let's see how this react. On a normal day, I would take a put here. It's all about a continuation move. I'm just being patient. It's early. Yeah, that was a great call. Great call. Especially if you got in on this one, because this was a continuation. It was beautiful. Never ever pulled back from the moment it took off. Safe trade as well. I had my line there, Prince. You should have told me how to join you, but but I right as it's going off, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead back to wait until 10 o'clock. Watching my line go off. But that happens, the market has to move. There's no such thing as a mistrade. But that was a great out of the gate call. It really was, guys. With the break of pre-market high. It had the momentum. Had the volume. That's for sure. I'm looking at that right now. That's a nice continuation move. I like that. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I just don't like it enough yet. I just don't like it enough yet. I already called the head and shoulders, so the market has to move. I anticipated this. But the further we get down and put more pressure back on these early bulls, that'll give me the move that I would be content with. We've lost a lot of volume now. So what happened was you had a lot of people who went on vacation and they placed a lot of orders that were executed at market open. Let me show you. This is the first candle right here. Okay. This is where we're at right now. Okay. You can see the extreme drop in volume. Okay. So that makes it just a little bit more tricky because you're not getting that flush that you would anticipate or think that you would. Not yet, anyway. There she goes. That's what I want to be in. I just got in that. I just got in that. I just got in that put. Just got in that put. Just got in that put. Plenty enough time left on the clock. Just got in that put. Come on, pay me, baby. Pay me. So close. Pay me, girl. Pay me, girl. So close. So close. I put a bracket order up. Be patient. There it is. There it is. Pay me. Pay me. Wonderful trade. Wonderful trade. Wonderful, wonderful trade. Straight to the bank. Got out here. Got in here. All within that 5-minute candle. On that continuation. That's what it was about. A continuation. And remember, guys, I had already called out the head and shoulders play from earlier. I showed you this is where that right shoulder would be. Didn't know, okay, what's going to happen here, but I knew she was going to come back down, okay, based on what the algos had showed us. And if you look, even as this was going up, I showed you the area that I was interested in. The question is now, are we going to have further continuance? You see, she's now red on the day as well, but we want to be careful. I have truly drawn this as a line in the sand for a reason. Protect profits. You have nothing to prove today. The less you trade, the more money you make. I hope you're satisfied with those profits, guys. There's absolutely no need to risk it. And my ears are closer to me than they are to you. I'm going to take this money and run. I just got a 30-cent move in the option price. I'm content with that. Could she go lower? Yes, she could. But right now, secure your profits. Secure your profits. Again, guys, I drew it for you. I said this was the right shoulder, the left shoulder. I said this was the right shoulder. That was the head. Not knowing how high the head would go up, but I had already saw the opportunity to take the short. Our beloved teammate Prince made money on the way up. I made money on the way down. And is it still going down? How far? I don't know. But I do know that I don't have a clear area to risk off of. Therefore, I'm not going to get it in it. I can only wish I kept a runner. All I can do right now is wish I would have kept a runner. But as I look at my P&L, all I can say is Alhamdulillah. I will stay on to assist you all. But we now see the stock bouncing off of a +2 deviation, which is exactly why I did not chase. Once the play was over, the play was over. The calculated profits were taken. There's no guesswork. Now the only thing required is patience. The bracket orders worked great on that particular trade. What happens here, I don't know. But again, there was liquidity here. There was a head, there was a shoulder. Now what is happening, I do not know. But you can even look right here to the line chart. Again, I share everything with you guys. For those who are watching, may I please have a like. For those of you who are watching later, may I please have a like. Because we've noticing that quite a bit of you watch the replay. And we thank you, invite you here at 9:25 as we trade from 9:25 to 11. However, today will be a much, much shorter day as I will not take another trade. I have my one good trade. That was our goal today. One good trade. Our teammate Prince took the call, the 455 call with a break above pre-market high, and got out in this area. I myself waited for the same thing, continuation, got in this 5-minute candle. And as we say so many times here, you can make money in the 5-minute candle. Meaning the end of it is where you can secure your profits. There's no need to go along for the ride. Secure that money within that 5 minutes. And if you're not content, I made 30 cents on the stock price and I didn't even tick and talk the top and bottom of that candle. That was just 30 cents in the meat of it. So if you're not happy with the profits that you can make within that 5-minute candle, trade larger. It appears that we are having a continuation with a down move, which is presenting itself to be a little looking like a tasty move. For those of you who would like to take a put, don't do it. Not right now. Don't do it. Be patient. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I don't want to see you guys get caught up in the whiplash of this. And there she goes. I'm just saying that I would like to see how the Bulls respond. And all this week, this has been nothing but a trap. So I strongly advise against it for now. It does look good though. Does look tempting. But the difference is with the put that I took here, guys, I had these bulls to use as liquidity. We don't really have any bulls right now to justify the move down. Not saying that it can't happen, because the market can do whatever the market it wants to do. You can have enough guys who can say, hey, I'm up plenty from yesterday on this gap up. I'm going to cash out and go hit the road. Be done with the day. Anything can happen. And that's exactly why I am going to stop trading. I am not saying that the market cannot go lower, but I'm saying that there's no liquidity. There's really no bulls in trouble. And if no one's in trouble, that means you are in trouble. And we want to avoid that, guys. Again, let me explain the positions. The call. You had a lot of people going on holidays. They know the market is up, so they put in some orders to buy some more, okay? Especially after this huge gap up from post-market and pre-market. They felt the market was going to continue to go up, so that was a lot of these orders being fulfilled. Our buddy Prince got in with the break of the pre-market high. I saw, okay, the liquidity build, so I called the put that was going to take place at the head and shoulders. I got in a little high on the shoulder, but nonetheless, that was the call. The put came, okay, after the doji and profit taking after that. Okay, that was the liquidity that I used to take the put. So the market can do whatever it chooses to do right now. But I don't want to advise anyone. I don't want to suggest anything as far as what anyone does with their money right now. I just don't feel it's safe. And because I want to see everyone win, got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. I'm not saying the market will not continue to go down. I'm saying I am not comfortable enough to take another trade today. However, I will be on tomorrow for those of you who rather do some studying rather than watch football. I will be going over some plays in the playbook, be going over some risk management and things of this nature. But we will not be putting any money at risk playing with this thing any further today. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for being a part of this journey. I believe a lot of people had a green week this week, as short as it may be. Shout out to those of you who got money with me this week. Welcome to you who are just now joining us. We welcome you. We do this Monday through Friday, except we do this every trading day from 9:25 to 11, and typically we trade from 10 to 11. We use the first 30 minutes to allow the market to present itself to us, to show it what it wants to do. And then we wait for an easy trade to set up, preferably when someone is in trouble. We look for them to cover, and that is where we make our money. We join them where they're covering. So sometimes we're a bull, sometimes we're a bear, but either way, we are after the easy money. This is Abdul Shabazz for some real change stock options journey. Thank you guys for joining us. Prince, Dr. J, Aaron, Danny, Lisa, Hamza, who? Anthony, and everyone else who chooses to watch but remain silent. We greatly thank you and appreciate your support. And thank you guys for liking the live as well. That is all for now. Everyone be safe.